So this works.
Hey, it's Layla with GetConnectedMedia.com. I have the opportunity to sneak peek the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Very neat feature. I'm here with Martin from Samsung. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Good. Okay, so first of all, what's the size of this device?
This is a 7-inch Samsung Galaxy Tab. And
Okay.
It was announced literally last week, beginning of September.
Very exciting. A
Yeah,
good
it is.
iPad competitor. Okay, so this is actually on the Google Android operating system with Froyo. What are some neat features that it has?
So, given that it's Froyo, it gives you access to, or given that it's Android, it gives you access to quite a lot of features. One thing that's quite interesting is that we actually got the full phone feature. So
Yeah.
you simply plug in your Bluetooth headset, and you can start making phone calls, and any phone calls will go off your voice minutes.
Okay, very cool. Now, how about your camera capability? You have front-facing
Right.
and rear-facing.
Absolutely. So let's take a little spin here on the phone or the tablet here. So you have the rear facing, which is a 3-megapixel camera. It comes with a flash.
Oh,
And,
nice.
It's for conference calls or for just silly photos during your evening out. You got the front-facing camera, which is a 1.3
right
megapixel.
there.
It's just this little lens over here.
So that's good for video conferencing, Skyping, and what so. Let's check out the keyboard on this device.
Sure thing. So you go into applications.
Okay.
And given that it's Android, you got access to a multitude of applications. Let's just quickly check out the typing. So this is the memo. We go in and enter title. You can start typing. So typing.
Very cool.
If I can spell right. There we go.
Can you flip it around to the side?
In this mode, once you start typing it in a certain mode, I believe you have to stick with a certain mode.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
some applications support the full landscape as well as the portrait.
Got it.
And some don't.
Perfect. No. Okay. So actually, I wanted to try out the camera again. Let's
Sure.
let's actually
jump
take a
out.
picture.
Sure. So we go into the menu, we go find the camera, and we start off with, so here is another application that supports either a portrait or landscape. So we go into landscape and we can take a photo of this beautiful painted library. Whoop, there we go. And then we can actually switch to the front facing, which goes into self-shot, and we'll see a wonderful photo of no other than Layla.
Hi.
Hey people.
How are you? Okay, that's very cool. And then you also have video capabilities for this too,
Absolutely.
right? Okay.
So this little flick here, so you go from static photo down to video recording capability, and just like simple recorder, we can start recording all exciting stuff that's happening on and around us here.
Okay. Very cool. Now, let's just look at the feature,
Sure.
this device a little bit more. I wanted to check out because you do have a SIM card. Yeah. Okay. So here's a mic. That's
Yep.
where you can do some voice
Absolutely.
recording. And then on this side, you have the SIM card capability, and then there is the micro SD. Very
Absolutely.
cool. So what else is on this that we should know?
So a couple of things that's worth noting, I believe, is one thing is something called AllShare. What AllShare does is allows you to connect to DLNA compatible devices. DLNA is basically a technology protocol which allows you to stream content from device to device. So it's an open protocol, so it's not just proprietary to Samsung devices, but this is just the DLNA is an open standard, and again, directly from your tablet to your phone to your TV.
Okay.
Again, DLNA enabled devices.
How many apps are in the store here?
So I believe, and again, it might be slightly out of date now, this keep changing frequently. I believe last number I saw was approximately 80,000. This is the Google marketplace for the Android-based devices.
Okay. So hopefully it'll be in Canada very shortly, or just after the American release. But you're assuming that it's going to be a little bit cheaper than the iPad?
So we haven't announced any pricing yet. As of right now, the availability as of right now that's announced is Europe, and we have said that it's coming to the US. No date is announced as of yet.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Well, thanks Martin for your time. This is the Samsung Galaxy Tab. Check it out. It's a very neat device. I like it a lot. Thanks. It's Layla with GetConnectedMedia.com.